Black Music Month, and our first guest on tonight's Pink Clubhouse is STEEZO TMD Stud Icon, who is a music artist, songwriter, fashionista, and the inventor of
the
Titty Tape. I'm going to get her on. I'm very excited to have STEEZO on, and let's get into some things.
Yes. I'll play her. I think we can play her song.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
Thank you.
Y'all
Thank
so
you.
cute.
You look great. Happy Monday.
You say love. I get hard. Happy Monday. I never said you. I break you up. I ain't no love. I'll catch you feeling. I ain't no lovey dovey. You get to go cuddle up. Yeah. I love this song.
Jeez, before we get into the interview with you, STEEZO, you are definitely the same person on camera as you are off camera. And I definitely respect that because we've ran into each other several times. But who is STEEZO as an artist?
I am just a person who loves music, who enjoys making music that makes people happy, that makes people feel seen, heard. I'm definitely representing for the stud culture, whole LGBT community for real, but shout out to the studs because we don't really get the shine that we deserve. And yeah, that's me. I just like music. I love music, and I know it brings people together. So
you have several projects that you are working on, and you have several projects that's already out. But definitely applied. Hats off to you.
Yeah. So STEEZO, this is my first time meeting you.
What's up, baby? Right. I'm really about to get like you and get them shades. We're gonna be cool on the bottom row.
I want to know because I actually watched your video this morning, and I was like, okay, and I'll get into that in a little bit because the video we gotta talk about the video, okay? But you was doing a lot. If y'all haven't seen that video for Alter Ego, y'all need to watch it because it's hot, it's steamy. So tell us, who are three of your favorite artists who have influenced your art?
So, number one, Beyonce.
No.
Nobody ever expects me to say Beyonce, but I'm have really, really, really bad. Like, got a B tatted by my eye because I'm so serious. Like, and I got it on her birthday. So, number one, Beyonce for sure. The last ones, I'm gonna do four. Right. I'm gonna do four because it's really hard to chop them, right? So Beyonce number one. I love Jay-Z, love Lil Wayne, and I love
Lil Wayne out of you. I was like, I wonder if she likes Lil Wayne, but yeah. And,
love him.
Excuse me. And how do you identify? Like I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay.
Whatever feels most comfortable. Like if I feel like sis, I'm sis. If I feel like bro, I'm bro. If you feel like they,
what's your favorite Lil Wayne song?
Ooh, okay, let me think. I think it's Mixtape Wayne, and I don't even know the song. I mean, the name of the song, but I know he be like, what about your bitch? My fucking nigga call her dick like a big red. Your flow sick, my shit dead, sillier than Vic said. It's like I have to think about it, but every Wayne song, you can't pick a Wayne song, but that one, I be on my. Come on.
I love what's the song with the rock song that he did, Knockout with Nicki.
Man, with Nicki, that song is cold AF. That's definitely one of my top. They ate that, and I love Nicki too.
That song, like literally, anytime I get wound up and whatnot, I just like to let go. And they're in a fucking locker room, just fucking, and I just
for real. That was the era, and I love that rock star lifestyle mentality. Like that's me.
Yeah,
that's me.
I definitely see you as more than a music artist. You're also a fashionista. When it comes to fashion, how do you express yourself through fashion?
I wear what I want. And it's crazy because people always think that like being a stud means that you wear boy clothes. I wear so many women's clothes and people would never, ever, ever know. I just wear what feels good, what feels comfortable. I do keep up with trends. I watch a lot of fashion shows, a lot of runways. I like to stay up on fashion, but I'm also that person where I can go thrifting. I can go to Zara, Forever 21. It doesn't have to have a designer on it to be popping. But yeah, I find like really joy in getting dressed up. When I look good, I feel good. And so I just let that carry, you know? And if I feel good, then I can make people feel good. And it's just it's an ongoing cycle, you know?
I mean, I know you said you watch a lot of fashion shows and whatnot. Who are some artists, you know, even fashion-wise, that you would love to collaborate with? Even
So
artists,
fashion-wise?
or even fashion people. Like, who's a designer maybe you would want to rock? If you could go with any designer, no money down, nothing like that, who would you rock?
I'm gonna say I love Off-White, of course, but since Virgil isn't here, I'm gonna say Louis. Or I like Philip Klein too. Philip Klein usually has like real nice studded rock star stuff. But if I say artists though, that I would like to just kind of like dress up and model with, definitely ASAP Rocky. I love Tiger. People keep telling me I look like Tiger, which is really crazy. I had somebody literally like yell me down like I was Tiger the other day. And I'm like, yo, I am
when I saw
STEEZO,
your video, I was like, she looks like the female version of Tiger. Like
I take it.
Yeah, he's cute.
I take it because at least he's cute. It's cute. But we do dress similarly though. Like I can see it. Like you too. For real. Yeah, it's giving. You know what I'm saying? It's giving because we I like each other with these shades. No. And I like a boy now. So don't
love it.
We started. For real. Are we questioning? Is it love? Tell me what it is.
Oh my goodness. People oftentimes misunderstand LGBTQ artists in the music industry. And we've had people like Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana. Gosh, how did I stumble? But Saucy Santana, who has paved the way in defying toxic masculinity. How do you do it on your end as a stud on the opposite end? And what does progression look like for you in the rap industry and the music industry all together?
That was a crazy question for sure. So like what they did is super dope, you know, and I'm so grateful for them because we're still one community, you know. And shout out to people like DeBrad and Young and May who came before me. I appreciate them because I was just telling somebody earlier that I feel like they really walked so I could run. And honestly, my 100% goal in this is to make a name for studs, to bring understanding and awareness to studs, to bring love to studs, for people to understand stud culture. Like, we're not trying to be men. We are just naturally a little masculine. And thank you. And I just want to give vibes. Like, I see myself honestly being one of the biggest artists in the world really, really soon. And I'm just pacing it because I know what that looks like. I'm enjoying being able to go to Walmart without people, you know, flocking and knocking stuff down to get to me. I'm enjoying my life at this current moment, but I know that really soon it's going to be really different, and I'm excited about it. And I really hope that, you know, people learn from me, learn from my message, and learn from my music. And I hope people can feel the love in everything.
You walk in love. That is your runway.
Gotcha. I love that.
Right.
That was cute. That was
especially
so
with
cute.
feeling the love and all that, right? On your TikTok, you say in your bio that you're reverse bisexual. Would you mind elaborating on what that means to you?
It means that you can be my baby. No, I'm just playing. Look at me, shoot my shot. But no, ooh, and your eyes pretty. Stop it. But no, it basically means like when it comes down to men, like, I actually do like men. I love men. I see the beauty in men, and I'm not gonna lie about it. You know, it means that I will bend you over. It means I'm not giving you coochie, but if you want this strap, you can have every inch you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means.
Oh God, you're hilarious.
Wow.
I'm serious.
And I know.
You leaving people speechless on the ground.
Speechless. I am speechless. Let me ask you, like,
Period.
with the whole kind of like stud kind of thing, do you who maybe growing up? You said the brat. You looked up to her when you were growing up. Is there anyone else you could think of like that would, or how was it growing up for you? I should say, like,
It was crazy. That's a really, really good question. And honestly, so growing up, there weren't any out lesbians. I didn't have the representation that I needed, and I feel like we still don't have the representation that we're looking for. And that's become like my responsibility, you know, to be the representation, to be the one that people see in the music industry that they can, you know, look up to. But I didn't have that, and it was really hard growing up because I was very, very different. I didn't have a lot of friends. People were always picking on me, and it was because I was different. And it's crazy. That's why I started making music. I started making music because people began to listen to me and like me and want to be my friend and want to come around. And yeah, but to answer your question, like, I am the representation that I never had. And so to anybody that's younger than me who needs to see a stud do it and do it healthily, do it happily, and to what I feel the correct way, you know, keep your eyes on me, baby, because I'm taking us to the top.
Do you ever feel uncomfortable in what you're doing?
Good.
Nah, I'm past that point in my life of feeling uncomfortable about it. You know, like I can't change who I am. I can only, you know, introduce myself. And if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you'll like me soon. You know what I mean? I'm not, or bye. Like I'm so cool either way. But I have just this new level of like self-love to where it's like I'm everything I'm supposed to be, and I'm grateful for that. So I can't even I can't see past that.
I literally, before I prepared for tonight's interview and hopping on camera, I read something out of Bishop T.D. Jakes' book, which is not like everyone thinks religious when you think of him, but I read something that says, be prepared for where you're going to be uncomfortable if it's meant for you. So that's definitely the reason why I asked that. But there's a... Yeah, of course.
Can I second that? Oh, sorry, go ahead. Well, I was going to say now, I do walk into rooms that are uncomfortable. I have a lot of politician friends. I have a lot of people that I'm around that it's like, yo, what? Like, you walked in there like that, tatted up, you know, gay, whatever. I have been in some uncomfortable rooms, but it's not uncomfortable because I know what I'm doing, you know? And I'm there, I belong there.
I don't know you, but I would imagine just from talking to you that you don't walk in the room, because I'm kind of like the same way. You don't walk in a room and think you're better than. You are just in your own grace. And I can see that about you, yeah.
Speaking to what he said, I definitely ran into you at Kimberly Michelle's concert.
Okay.
And
we share a manager now, which is really cool. Shout out to Jaeger. I appreciate you for setting this interview.
Yeah, shout out to him. I definitely think everyone that's involved in the process, but definitely when you were in that room and it was a star-studded occasion because there was multiple people in the building. Speaking of Saucy Santana, he was on stage that night with her, and it was just like everybody was just so down to earth. And then we were waiting in line, and I was like, yo, I know this is not who I think it is. But speaking of Kay and her singing, there's a video of you singing on Instagram. And aside from singing, do you ever, like, where does the R&B influence come from? And would you see yourself ever working on an R&B inspired project?
Okay, so I get asked this all the time, and it's crazy. I just started singing, y'all. Like, I have had no training, no nothing. I just got a song in my heart, Lord Jesus, and I'ma let it out. Okay. It's some real deal singers out here. Like you speaking to K Michelle. K is a real singer. I may do an R&B album one day, but it'll have to be like written and produced by somebody who does
Missy.
that, you know, because again, I'm still learning. Like Missy, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The moment I'm in the studio with Missy, I'm gonna have to call you because you're gonna have to compose me. I believe it, and that's the thing. Like, I really believe in this. I really believe in what's taking place. Like, I can feel it in my spirit. Like, I feel this shit when I wake up every single day.
Keep tagging her
hard,
and watch.
So
she gonna show up because
I need to tag her in this tattoo on my back. I got her up. Where's she? Oh, that's Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah, full blown. Shout out to Eat Money. Yeah, for real. And then you had said one more thing. You said who inspired me in the R&B realm.
Okay.
Erykah Badu. I love Tank. Oh God, I love Tank. And Beyonce, of course. And Jasmine Sullivan is
10s across the board.
Come on, I'm listening. I'm out here. I'm out here paying attention.
You recently released a music video for your song "Alter Ego," which I spoke about earlier, from your last EP, "Superstar." Now I watched the video, and I want to know more about the concept, because in this video you were on a date and you stole the waitress while on the date. What's up? Yeah. You were playing like that for real?
You know what? Okay, so I want to say I'm married. The waitress in that was actually my wife, which is really funny. So it was kind of like a jokey joke. Like she said something like, maybe you saw me in your dreams or something like that. And so it's like, you know, a little play on that. But the song is called Alter Ego because I'm a very faithful person. But I could be a boy. If she ever let me loose, y'all better come catch me. Because, whoa! Okay? But we've been together 12 years, you know what I'm saying? It's real love. But, you know, she let me do me to my degree. But, you know what I'm saying? If I was ever off the leash, y'all would see me move.
Call me when you off the leash now.
For real. Hey, but you know what? For you, boy,
so
that's
got
different.
Some kind of rules like that.
Different. It's a little different, you know. It's the ladies who got to come correct. If the ladies, y'all got to talk to her first. Go talk to her, make her feel good, touch her booty. You know what I'm saying? And then she'll like open the gate and let you come to me. But boys, no, I can do what I want.
I love it. I literally I observed you two at Major Flavor P's Chef Major Flavor P's event, and literally y'all were in the corner, y'all were all booed up. I said, look at these little two cute things. Like, yes, y'all just set trendsetters. And we talk about couples within the hip hop industry. I definitely see y'all definitely being a power couple. If not, y'all already are, if I'm making complete sense.
Yeah. In our LGBT lesbian world, we are. And I know how many women want me to be single, but y'all need more of an example of a healthy lesbian relationship than y'all need me out here being a dog for y'all. So, you know, I love to hear her talk about it, but like the way she loves is crazy. She never stops me from being myself. I never have ultimatums. I never have any of that. And we just cool, like. And I don't know, shit, it's a lot to learn from us for real. Because, like I say, we've been together 12 years, married going on 6. And she's my friend. She's my business partner. She's my lover. We get freaky. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. We just keep it cool and organic and real, and we communicate about everything. That's number one. You know?
And she does crazy nail art.
That's my baby. She makes her own nail polish. She's a vegan. She makes vegan polish, and she's a natural nail specialist. So, yeah, she don't do all that acrylic and all that other stuff. She got healthy alternatives to that. It's Jerion 94. I think it's _ Jerion 94.
What's
she should be somewhere in the comments, but definitely she got Kay's nails healthy.
What's the name of the brand?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, just so.
Jerion 94. Yeah. She just commented, "Oh, I love you, baby."
Yeah, y'all.
So definitely go follow her and stuff.
Business,
keep an eye on her.
Previously in an interview, you talked about studs entering motherhood and becoming pregnant. Do you see that for yourself, and why or why not?
Hell no. Well, okay, so I'm really real deal masculine. You know, there's more joy in my spirit to being like a dad. Or, a mom, dad. I haven't found the word for it. A stud dad. Haven't found the word for it. But I'm just more on that spectrum, you know? Like, I don't want to push nothing out my coochie. Like, I don't put nothing in it. I don't want to do that. Like, and I think it's a beautiful thing, but, like, not for me. And if I ever do it, just know there was so much of a bag behind it. Like, yeah, it got to be millions on the table and maybe like a reality show about the life of me being pregnant. I would never do it for free. Not for the love of being a mom.
You see,
never. I just have my wife.
Baby and y'all raising like a okay.
Yeah. That's sneak peek. I said it on your show. It's in the works.
Are you gonna name it Jeremy? Okay.
Jeremy, y'all got teeth.
So you discussed about something entering your coochie, and I'm being very very structured with this question, but literally I had this conversation earlier with my best friend. I was like, ain't no man getting up in me unless he is my husband. So literally I respect definitely nothing entering your vessel. In terms of a baby coming out or whatnot. So, yeah.
But even if it's my wife, that hole is just not, like, I don't know. And this is like stud culture, stud tea. You like get a little knowledge here. Like, some do like, penetration. A lot of us, our hole is off limits. Our clit is a penis, a very small one. And that's how we think about it. Like, no funny stuff, like you can get my butt.
Okay.
I'm just not. I don't know. Maybe I'm a gay boy. I don't fucking know. But I just that hole is just
something I heard of is tribbing. Have you? You know that? Tribbing when the women.
What is that?
They kind of like rub their clits together.
I think that's like what two femmes would do. I'm not bumping the coochie. Yeah, it's gay or something. I don't know. I'm not doing that. Yeah.
Fucking with my round.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Ooh,
that whole round out.
You need to do a freestyle to that song.
Not into it. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, give me some.
You got a homework assignment after this.
I'll put it together. I do.
Yes.
I do. Come on.
Wow.
I do it though.
Oh, I love how real and raw we get on the Pink Clubhouse because nothing is off limits in our conversations. You are the inventor of Titty Tape, and a lot of people in the industry have taken more so not credit, but act like they have invented it. What do you have to feel to see other companies and celebrities claim the product as their own?
At first, it hurt my feelings. First, I was really messed up about it. When you start a business, oftentimes you don't know everything that you need to know just because you had the idea.
Of course.
I didn't know. I didn't know about anything. I didn't know what to do, and I had no help. I couldn't read books fast enough to, lock it down and figure out what I needed to do. So over time, I realized that one, I still make good money. You know what I mean? So I'm this is Titty Tape all behind me. This is like over $100,000 worth of inventory behind me. But like I made good money, and I realized that what I was supposed to bring to the world, I brought to the world. And you know, if it's helping other people feed their families, then by all means, cool. You know, like I'm honestly not mad about it anymore. But they say in entrepreneurship, your first business, you learn a lot of expensive mistakes. This mistake was it cost me a lot of money, but it's also made me a lot of money. And before, it was just a stud taping her titties. When you know the other celebrities who did it, it became, it's like they normalized it in a way. So I was able to reach more customers. And so, I mean, mine is the best. That's what I can say. Mine is the best.
Of course.
And it's never anything better than the original. So I ain't tripping. It was a learning experience, but now I know how to trademark. I know how to patent. I know how to do every single thing that I didn't know how to do in the beginning, as a result, because I had to learn, you know. And so, like I say, expensive mistakes, but at the end of it, now I'm able to teach other people how to secure your bag.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, where can we see you next? Got any more projects coming out? I know we're supporting Alter Ego, but what's next? STEEZO.
So I'm gonna tell y'all, but I usually keep quiet when I got new stuff coming up.
An
But
exclusive?
yeah, exclusives. Come on, you get. So I'm about to start working on a new project.
Okay.
Little cute little EP, something, and I'm gonna have a listening party for it. And it's definitely gonna be real cute, real invite only. Might be real cocktail, dress nice. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. You already know it. I can't wait to invite y'all. And you gonna walk in on my arm because you my baby. We together.
I will play it up for you.
Okay.
Where are you? Where do you live?
Atlanta.
Oh, you are. Oh, yes.
Oh, we together. You
Oh
already.
yeah.
We gotta find the boo.
It's going down.
Come on.
Down.
Okay.
Wait. Honestly, you may live in Atlanta, but you are worldwide.
Definitely. Like Candy Bird say, baby, I'm worldwide. No, for real. I've started looking at like a lot of my analytics and a lot of the places that I ship, you know, orders to, or you know, I can see music analytics, I can see tape analytics, and like I am really traveling around the world. Like I've sent things to Africa, I've sent things to Australia, I've sent the only place I haven't gone is like the more Asian countries. That's the only place I haven't shipped to yet. But everywhere else, I've pretty much covered. And so like it's a blessing. And another thing, a lot of people tell me I'm a little too humble. What God gives you, God can take away. And I'm always graceful with my accomplishments, because I'm just happy that it's happening in my life.
I was going to say that I can see you in Japan. You know, they love us out there. So I'm telling you, tell your management you want to go into Japan because they love us out there. I can see you doing that.
I've been thinking about going out there for my birthday. So
you should.
Do a show or something.
Right.
Yes.
For sure.
Absorb the Japanese cherry blossoms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, it has definitely been a pleasure interviewing you. I definitely appreciate knowing you on and off camera. And shout out to your wife. Shout out to y'all's platform. And yeah, y'all go follow her and definitely support her projects. And we look forward to seeing more from you.
Say that. I'll be around. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad that I could sit down and do this with y'all. And we'll just keep it going and flowing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Follow me, y'all. For sure.
Yes. Do you mind putting your tag in the comments so therefore I can pin your Instagram?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna play something real quick while you do that.
You calling?
It's her song, y'all.
I have looked and looked. I'm tripping.
That's the part.
I have looked and looked again. No, I'm pressure. No, I'm. No, I'm like, go ahead and fantasy you wish that you could live. I'm not an average, so they do exist. Can't get with this, baby. You can't go fish it, baby. Know how you wanna go through that. Hey.
Okay, we got
even though I told
Wait,
you that.
do we have any fan questions? Because I see people, I'm a fan of your music. Before she goes,
Yeah.
I know she about to go. I'm sorry. I know that I should have said that before.
I told you that. Sometimes I wanna.
And watch this video, y'all. The video's sexy. Okay.
Definitely watch the video. I got 2 girls in my bed. You know what I'm saying? That shit is great.
They said they're gonna follow y'all. Okay, yay. Well, listen, STEEZO TM, we appreciate you so much. Please come back to the Pink Clubhouse.
Please.
And you gotta let us know when you're performing out here so we could pop up on you.
Say that.
Or Malloy goes to Hawaii. We have
Oh, period. You going to Hawaii?
I'm moving.
When you move, so I know how much time I got.
So it's probably gonna be the 1st or 2nd week of August, but I will definitely I'll make an announcement. I'm happy, but I'm sad at the same time because I've met so many incredible individuals like you two. Honestly, Atlanta has been great to me. Honestly, it has helped me develop the Malloy Show into more. You talked about earlier making expensive mistakes with your first entrepreneur project. This show has been in a run for 5-6 years, and I'm just now taking off. But I'm very, very thankful for everyone. I'm very thankful for you, sir, the co-host of the Pink Clubhouse. He came up to me one day with an idea and was like, "You want to do it? What do you want to call it?" And literally, it's been a success ever since then. I'm not gonna end when I leave Atlanta. I'm still gonna find some way, which form or fashion, to continue being a co-host of this. So.
But let you said Atlanta has done you well. Let Hawaii do you better. You know what I'm saying? Go enjoy the beaches and the beauty. Like it's beautiful out there. Just go enjoy it and don't look back. And know that everywhere that you plant your feet, you're gonna grow. And that came from the Lord, because I didn't even know I was about to say that. So yeah, wherever you plant your feet, you're gonna grow. That's the word for you, for sure, for sure. And I will make sure that I invite you to a show before you leave, for sure.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know y'all got another guest. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much.
We love you too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you soon.
See you.